Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Chantelli, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. I am back with another message for you guys today. Hope everyone is doing great. This wonderful Saturday. It's cold where I'm at, so staying warm if you in my state. Because over here in the Midwest, honey, child, look, it's cold. But anywho, today I wanted to talk about is how God is always with you. And what I mean by that is that no matter how alone you may feel sometimes, or you may feel like, that you don't have anyone or anything, or you may feel like you're in a situation where, man, I just don't have no support, or I just don't have anything, or, you just feel like, you don't got anybody. Just know that God is always with you, no matter what you're going through. He is right there, literally holding your hand and helping you to get through every step of the way. And I had to remind myself that this week, y'all, because last time I relayed a message, I told you guys that I was literally going through it because of the cold, and, with lupus and cold, yeah, they don't mix. Like, they really, truly do, like, clash. Like, I found myself over here like, oh gosh, like the way the weather had just dropped, because it went from like 70 degrees and then like that next day it went down to like almost like 30-20. So my body like just was like to it, like it just reacted very, very bad. And I know that's one of the reasons why my the lupus was trying to act up on me. So with that being said, I just kind of was like going through it with my stomach again. Like, I wouldn't say it was to the point where it was, like I said, last year, but it was just like, kind of feeling like it a little. Like, I wasn't able to eat like fully the way I want to. Like, I had to eat like super, super light and, take it easy, cut back on some dairy for a couple of days, and some of that wonderful good stuff. But it's fine, because honestly, at the end of the day, it helped me. And, I'm feeling a lot more better, thank God, because, yeah, next week, I have my show coming up, y'all, the play that I was telling y'all about. So I'm looking forward to that. So I got to be well for that, y'all. So this weekend, I am going to get plenty of rest so I can be on it with that, y'all. But when I was going through that this week, I just had to remind myself, I'm like, like I was getting my moments where I just felt so alone, and I was like, man, here I am, having like a mini flare, and I just feel so alone. And what if I don't get through it? What if it get worse? What if I have to go back to the hospital again? I'm just over here just having like a mini anxiety attack, which worrying solves nothing, because God tells us not to worry, because that is not from him. But I had to remind myself, because I just felt his presence come over me. He was like, just letting me know, hey, you got this. Don't trip. I am with you. I'm holding your hand. You are going to get through this. This is not going to get any worse. You're going to get better. I'm going to give you the tools and resources to get you through this mini flare. And most importantly, it's not going to get to the point where it got to last year. We're going to make sure that you're good. And when I felt those words come over me, and I felt his presence like overtake me and, calm me down from the anxiety, because y'all, I used to have really bad anxiety attacks. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I used to have so bad of anxiety attacks to the point where I would like literally just like panic. Like, I would be up all night and make myself like nauseous, because I would get so like scared. Like, it would be terrible. And, God really like helped me of that. He healed me of that. So when I felt that this mini anxiety attack was going on me, he calmed me down, and, he made it go away, with his words, and praying, meditating, like just talking to him, saying, hey, God, please remove this, negative energy from me, and, just remind me of already how much you already done for my life, how much that you've been there for me when I thought I wasn't going to make it, he's already done so much. Like, that's something you got to just remind yourself of, situations where you thought you wasn't going to make it and you made it through. You got to remind yourself, well, he got me through this. I know he's going to get me through that. And, that's definitely what I had to also do as well. Like, he showed me and reminded me. And I was like, yeah, you're definitely right. You did get me through it. the last time I went through it. And I know most importantly, you're going to let me, get through it this time. You're not going to let it get to that point. Like, you're going to make sure that I'm good, So when he did that, y'all, I felt so much better. And it just seemed like things was getting way better once, I relaxed and just left it in God's hand and just prayed. Like, I started feeling better. I started getting, my energy back. I'm starting to eat properly again, thank God. And then also too, he moved me to see another doctor as well, y'all. Like, I was also debating this week, when I wasn't feeling well, I just feel like, my doctor that I was seeing, and honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I should have been changed doctors a long time ago, but I kept being, let's just say I was trying to be comfortable. Just staying in, because I'm so comfortable already seeing this doctor. I didn't want to change. I didn't want to go through the process of finding a new doctor, knowing deep down inside that I felt like this doctor, wasn't doing what he's supposed to been doing. Like, I felt like, that I can find someone who's going to really, really like be on it and care about my well-being. Because y'all, the doctor that I used to see, that I didn't want to change from, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did, but I don't think so. But if I haven't, I had a really bad allergic reaction to a medication that I had taken in the past. And honestly, with that medication, I was getting little effects before that bad reaction happened, and he knew this. And he just kept saying, oh, just take this medication and you'll be fine. And, like, I think it was Benadryl, and you'll be fine. It'll go down and go down. Now, he knew that I was getting a little bit of side effects before I had went to get this next infusion, y'all. He knew. So as soon as this infusion happened, I got a really bad reaction, like to the point where I had to go to the freaking ER, y'all. So when that had happened, that right there alone should have told me to switch doctors. And, I didn't, because I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. And I've learned sometimes you can't give stuff the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes you just got to go with your first mind and just stick to it instead of just giving it a benefit of the doubt. Because sometimes when you give things the benefit of the doubt, you wind up regretting it. And when I did this with this doctor, I find myself now regretting it, because I'm looking like, okay, honestly, I'm still on a high doses of steroid. And, it's still, I'm not on a medication that's just doing everything that it should be doing, and I'm still having, somewhat issues with my stomach. So at this point, it's like, what is my doctor doing? What is it that, he's not seeing, or what is it that he is not trying to put in enough effort to doing to get, me 100% better? So this is what I mean, that I shouldn't have gave it the benefit of the doubt and just went with my first mind and changed doctors a long time ago. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. God is moving me now to a new doctor, which I'm glad I seen, by the way. She's wonderful. She's great. And honestly, when I seen her, she actually explained everything in depth to me. Like, I actually understood what the heck she was talking about. Meanwhile, when I was seeing old boy, I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even understand like half of the crap he been saying sometime. So, and then the appointments would just be like literally 5 or 10 minutes. I was in there for a good 15, 20 minutes. She explained everything in depth. She made me feel safe. She made me feel comfortable. She made me feel like she genuinely cared about my well-being. Like, she genuinely, sorry, y'all, cared about me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I really feel like she wants to get me better. I really feel like she is trying to figure out what the heck is causing these stomach problems for me. So, with that being said, y'all, I am very thankful that I just trusted God and allowed him to, push me to go see that new doctor. I'm very thankful. And I'm going to continue to trust him and, stick to this doctor and stick to whatever game plan she got for me, y'all, because honestly, I was very happy, that she cared about me, that she actually took the time to explain things to me. So I would definitely keep you guys posted on that, most definitely. So I'm excited about the new journey with her and, what God is going to bring my way with this doctor. I know it's great things. I feel it's great things. I know it's going to be great things. I'm going to manifest it. But again, I had to remind myself, God is with me every step of the way. When I was on my way to the clinic to see this new doctor, you know, I was like, God, I know you with me. It don't matter if I don't have any family right now here to support me. It don't matter if, you know, I'm, you know, don't have like that, I guess what you like, you know, because sometimes you want that family support, like family, but I'm learning that you don't have to exactly have family for a support system, y'all. Even if you don't have it, you know, there's other ways of support system that can be outside of family that's not blood related. So as long as I have that support, and also God, most importantly, he was reminding me, that's all that matters. I had to remind myself, it's okay. It's totally fine. God got you. He gonna hold your hand every step of the way, and you're gonna be fine. And that's exactly what he reminded me on the way to the clinic, because I was a little down, like, oh my goodness, I'm going through this again. You know, I really wish, you know, my family member was here, but you saw it's okay. It's fine. Because in due time, God, you know, he does everything for you. He makes everything possible. He replaces whatever was gone, whatever is gone was supposed to be gone, and he replaces, as I'm learning. So, and I just wanted to relay that message that God is with you every step of the way, and that's what he's doing for me, and I am thankful, and he's going to do the same thing with you. You just got to remind yourself of what you've been through, how you got through it, and how he got you through it, and how he's going to continue to get you through whatever it is that you may face in the future. You just got to remind yourself that, because he's only going to give you so much. He's never going to give you more than what you can handle, y'all. So I love you guys. I hope you guys like this video already. If you haven't, go ahead and like it now. Subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Definitely go ahead and subscribe today so you can get more videos like this. And you can also check out my other videos as well. And yeah, I look forward to sharing the next message with you guys, and you guys have a good one.